Hey y'all, I'm here in the kitchen getting ready to make this butter roll, and I thought I'd turn on the camera and see if I can film it while I'm doing so. But anyhow, this time I'm going to use crescent rolls. Just gonna roll it out. You know what? I left this out on the counter too long, and I was just gonna roll it out and put the seams together, but it didn't work that way. It turned to one mass of dough, so I'll just ball it all up and roll it out. How about that? That's what happens in real kitchens. In the real kitchen. So I'm just gonna roll out these crescent rolls. Kind of thin. Butter. This is something my grandmother used to make. Of course, she'd make her dough from scratch, but she didn't care about shortcuts. So I know she would approve of this. She didn't mind using a shortcut when she could. So all I'm gonna do, I've rolled out the crescent rolls. I'm gonna take some softened butter and just spread it all over the dough. Y'all talking about some good eating. That's it. Just spread that butter all over this dough. That's it. See that? Now I'm going in here. Getting some sugar. I'm just gonna lightly sprinkle this dough with sugar. This is so quick and easy and so good. Don't mess around and put your scoop of vanilla ice cream on it while this is hot. And you don't have to do this. Some people use cinnamon, but I use nutmeg, just a pinch. Don't get heavy-handed with it unless you like a lot of nutmeg. See what it looks like so far. Okay, I'm doing the best I can without a camera crew. And then I'm just going to roll it up as you would do cinnamon rolls. See that? That's it. I'm actually making this for a sweet lady because I promised her I would. So I'm going to, got my paper towel. Grease the inside of this with a little of that butter. Take my knife. You see? And Probably could have cut these a little smaller, but oh well. See that? And all I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in the oven, bake them on 375, probably for about 15 to 20 minutes, I would think, until they puff up and they're, you know, golden brown. I am going to sprinkle a little more sugar on top. Cross that, ain't gonna hurt it. A little more butter, you know. Dab each one of them on the top with just a little more. Now see, you ain't gotta do this because you know you make it your own. And if you don't want to put that on there, you don't have to. Just gonna help them to brown all nice and pretty. Okay. From here, I'm just gonna put these in the oven, let them bake, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to, in a bowl, what is this, 12-ounce can of pit milk, or evaporated milk. 3/4 cup of sugar. Of course, you don't have to use that much if you don't want to. 2 eggs. And I'm just going to whisk that together. Oh, I forgot to put in there a little vanilla. Get about a teaspoon. Now, I'm just gonna whisk that together. Can of pet milk, 2 eggs, 3/4 cups of sugar, a cup of sugar, and a little vanilla flavoring. Whisk that together, and when these come out of the oven and they're piping hot, you're gonna pour some of this custard, because I'm gonna make probably 2 more pans. So I'm doing 3 of these, and I bet this mixture probably would be enough to do all 3 of these little pans. So I'm gonna do 2 more things of dough and make 3 little batches. So I bet this mixture would be enough for all 3. But anyhow, once this comes out of the oven and it's piping hot, you're just gonna pour some of this custard over it, and it'll bubble up and make this nice, rich sauce that will absorb into these rolls. Sometimes I throw it back into the oven until it just kind of bubbles up, but you really don't have to, because if it's piping hot, it's going to cook those eggs and that custard's going to get thick. That's a shortcut way of making butter rolls. Sometimes I have used the little biscuits, canned biscuits, and roll them out individually, sprinkle the sugar on there, in the same process, and roll those up and just lay those in a pan, like a sheet pan, and do the same thing. So, butter rolls. All right, that's it. My recipes are a guide. Be creative, make them your own. Till next time, get in the kitchen, make you something to eat.